That's heavy. Parker! Okay, what if I was by myself?
Well, I guess I'm a motorcyclist now. I've only rode this bike on dirt roads one other time, so this is new for me. And we are trying to find some hot springs today. Parker and I got some vintage bikes. So mine is a 1977 Yamaha DT 250, a good old enduro bike, one of the first. It is kickstart, and Parker's got...
And my bike is a 1981 Honda XL 500. It's a 4-stroke, also a kickstart.
Yeah, I've now learned what the difference between a 2-stroke and a 4-stroke is, and we're making it work. We're learning. So for cold starts, I have the choke on, and then I turn the gas on, and now we're ready to go. Just let a little bit of gas in the engine. I like to do that twice, and then give it a good kick. So the backstory of this bike, I was getting the itch to learn. My dad rides bikes and my grandpa, and I love the idea of being able to pack my camping gear on the bike and do a longer trip. I'm in the beginning phase of learning, so I haven't invested in packs yet, but I'm excited to keep getting better.
Hero, come on! Retreat! You don't think? Oh, here.
Don't worry about that. What? It should be okay.
Yeah.
I bought this bike off Facebook Marketplace, and one of the reasons I decided to get an older bike is one, because it's a lot cheaper than getting a new bike, and I also love the idea of giving it another life. It was a mechanic actually selling it on Marketplace for a 90-year-old man. It was in great shape and ready to ride.
It's getting chilly, that wind's picking up. I'm starting to regret not putting my rain jacket. How dumb was that? Kira's starting to fall behind. This is his first time following the bike, so we don't have the truck.
You might be wondering, do I have a motorcycle license? You don't actually need a license to ride a dirt bike, but mine is street legal, and I do plan on taking longer trips, including riding on regular roads. So I did take a course this summer and I got my license. However, the bike they lent me for the course was a 4-stroke, an early 2000s Yamaha XT 250. And that is where I learned 4-strokes are a lot smoother of a ride than a 2-stroke, like my bike. The 2-stroke engine fires every revolution, giving it a quick and responsive feel, but it was mostly phased out once the 4-stroke bike was created. It has what is referred to as a power band, so once you get to a certain speed, it jolts and is punchy and can really get away on you, but it makes for a fun ride. It's just a lot less smooth, and it's also much louder.
Where are these directions coming from?
So, Hot Springs Facebook group. No, I think it's actually a gold panning Facebook group. So there was a gold panner who was gold panning this creek in the 70s. Said I came across these hot springs. These are the coordinates. I'm too old to go back there now. I wonder if anyone has been there since.
Okay, we're going for a little hike now to find the hot spring, so we're locking up our helmets. How neat.
Cool. Bye bike, I'll miss you. Don't go anywhere. You heard something? Hey bear, would you lie to me and say that you didn't hear anything? Apparently there's a hot spring, so we actually don't know if this exists still. Just following this creek up, about a kilometer. Woo! These trees are rotting. I don't mind walking through the creek as much as I do bushwhacking. The hot springs is indeed not hot, but we might have something even better. Leftover pizza. I get double pineapple, is that weird? It's a part of the video where I get to thank today's sponsor, The Best Snack, Chomps. It is by far the best meat stick I've ever had, and I'm not just saying that. 10 grams of protein per stick, made with real ingredients, so you can also feel good eating it. It is my go-to for busy days, and you don't need any refrigeration, so you can take it on your adventures out in the woods. It's made with grass-fed and finished beef. You've got venison, no antibiotics in the turkey, a bunch of different flavors, sea salt or a turkey stick. I like the original mild beef best, but they're all good. No sugar, no harmful ingredients, and they're free of the top 9 allergens, so safe for kids. Let me know in the comments if you've tried it and where you brought it to. I'll have more information linked in the description if you're interested. You guys, you're doing yourself a disservice if you don't try them. We hiked back out. We followed the river. It was about an hour each way, and we made it back to the bikes. I miss being on my bike. I'm excited. Oh, oh, Teddy. Uphill. Okay, come on. It's too heavy. Okay, what if I was by myself? Come on, now I'll back off. Okay, come on. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's 300 pounds.
You okay?
Yeah. My clutch broke.
It's sharp. I'll get you a new one.
Thank you. I tried so hard to lift it, and on the hill, my only option is I could have spun it around, but I didn't know what I would have been breaking in that case.
Yeah. I
And I
heard
have to-
Hero
Huh?
yelping up the hill, so I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
What a bike.
So my clutch handle broke off a little bit, but we can get a new one of those. I think that's about it.
road. I don't know which way to go. Hero seems to think it's that way. I think it's that way. Woo! Sand! Oh, thank goodness. He was right. We parked our bikes and we're gonna take a little break at this cabin. It's the recreational site built by volunteers, I think. There is a stove inside and there's some firewood. So we're gonna make a little fire. It is fancy in here. So this is a really common snowmobile trail in the winter. And it's built up pretty nice. It has solar panel and a working radio, questionable calendar, and stockpile of wood. This is the biggest axe we've ever seen. It's so heavy. This is solid. This is my hatchet. Good for kindling, but let's try this out. Oh! One piece of wood down.
Thank you.
Good boy. Come on, Carol. Good boy. Your bike goes where your eyes are. I'm always looking at the rocks. I need to find my line and only look at that, but my eyes keep getting peeled for rocks. It's actually harder to go over rocks when you're going slower, but apparently I've gotten the hang of going slow over them. You have to really start to trust your bike, which is a scary thing to do. Woo-hoo! Whoa. Beautiful! So many areas to camp in. Woo, look at Kelowna. Okay, this is the sketchiest part. What the? Oh god. Okay. Oh my god. Ow. Oh. Okay, downhill sucks when you're not used to it. Now Kira's ahead of me. What a line. What a horrible line. Oh, I did it again. Keep getting caught in the ditch. Get out. Woo! Straight through the middle. Straight to the heart. And you're too late. Oh god, that looks like a bear. Is it a bear or a rock? It's a log. Ooh, you got me. Thought it was a cub. Kira and I are fighting for the same line. And we're switching sides. And we've got a rock bed. Okay, and cross. My biceps are sore from holding the handlebars. Have you been here for a good hour? Woohoo! Yeah!
started pouring, so we went home as fast as Kiro's little legs could move him, about 10 kilometers an hour. You can see the bike in the back. We were supposed to be moto camping and backpacking that same trail. However, when I went to go turn my bike on yesterday, it wouldn't start. After process of elimination, we figured out that it was my spark plug. No surprise based off how I drive. A 2-stroke likes to drive in higher RPMs. 4-stroke is standard. Mostly all motorcycles now are 4-stroke. I've learned that my favorite style of riding is coasting. I like 40 kilometers. I think this is a really fun project bike, maybe collector's item. I don't plan on getting rid of it. It's been really fun to learn on, but I do want a bike next year that I can take on the road along the styles more of an adventure bike. I am headed to Vancouver Island, which is a really special place to me. The next time you see me, I will be in Vancouver Island with Kiro.